Good morning, XRP community, and welcome back to this new video here on Ripple, on XRP. We're going to do a full update on the technicals, fundamentals, and it's quite exciting to be talking about XRP right now, because what we talked about yesterday is that ultimately it was most likely that we would drop down a bit lower from the value area high right here, and just in general strong resistance level between 2.5 and 2.6, which we did. But if you remember correctly, what I also said in the video yesterday is that, you know, if there was actually a level from which we could still bounce and break out, because ultimately what we want to see is a breakout above 2.6 and 2.5, of course, which we are definitely trying to do right now again, then we need to find support from this level here around the POC. And remember, I made that little graph that if you have a consolidation where you have the value area high, value area low, and the POC, what happens quite often is that the price gets up to the value area high, finds resistance there, but then bounces from the POC to break out. So this is what we want to see. All right, we want to see that strong of a reaction from the POC leading to a breakout. And I think that is actually, you can see the value area high right here at 2.55. So this is basically 2.55. I cannot draw with my mouse. And this is the POC, so that was 2.4, 2.35, if you remember this level. So this is essentially what we are looking for over the course of today. Do I think that's a possibility? Yes. Do I think we need more confirmation? Also yes. All right, because obviously, and I've said this countless times, I'm very bullish on XRP on the higher time frames and on its structure. And I also think that when we look at the Trump office, or at least Trump coming into office next week, I think Ripple is one of the projects that actually has most of the actual benefits to that. So that might be front ran here, which is obviously bullish. So that basically means that big investors and big whales are kind of front running a big move. So that's definitely true, but at the end of the day, what I do think is that the markets, if you especially take a look at like the macroeconomic, macro financial factors, like stocks and the dollar strength index, I'm not fully convinced that they are looking optimal for a breakout in crypto. Now, does that mean that XRP cannot break out? No, it just means that I need a little bit more confirmation than this. Because at this point of time, XRP looks great. You can see on the 12-hour time frame, we're forming a little bit of an uptrend here. Higher lows, higher highs. We found resistance at the top of the range, but we got a strong bounce from the POC right here. So that's technically also bullish. That's already 2-0 for XRP. And then outside of that, and we're going to make it 3-0, I also think that crypto, if you take it as an isolated market, actually looks quite good. And the volume for XRP has also increased back up to $9.5 billion, an increase of 45%. And it's a bit of a risk for me to say this, but I actually think it's most likely this week. Tomorrow we have inflation rate data, so it's going to be volatile and we could still like spike up and down. But I actually do think it's most likely that we will at least see some sort of a breakout here into 2.8 and 2.9. And when that happens, I'll make a new video and we'll talk about whether it's a real breakout or whether it's just one rally before the Trump inauguration and then we'll get a sell the news effect. So that is something we have to see, but there's too many bullish factors, especially for Ripple and XRP, for me to ignore that it's looking quite likely that we're going to break out. So regardless of me being a bit hesitant about the markets, I will tell you that I think this is most likely. Now, personally, I will wait for a breakout above 2.6 before entering. You have to make your own decision in the end, all right? But for now, I'm going to tell you that I think this is most likely. Now, when it will happen, a bit difficult. We could still have some volatility, like I said, because of the CPI. Do something like this before breaking out on Thursday or Friday. But I do think ultimately something like this looks most likely for XRP right now. I'll keep you updated on this. Like I said, keep your eyes on the most important levels right here, 2.5, 2.6. Preferably we get a breakout above those to add some more confirmation to the bias. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.